And this is what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll take on Shai Gilgeous Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Thursday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
So the opening lineup for the Heat: Wiggins in the front court along with Adebayo. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's Khalil Ware. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. And for the Clippers, Harden and Beal are the backcourt. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Zubac in at center. Clark, there's so much excitement for these teams and for their fan bases on day one of the season.
That's typical for all fan bases on the opening day of the season. I mean, the whole season is in front of you. Optimism runs high for just about everybody. Hey, this is Leonard's calling card, the foundation of who he is as a player. Exceptional defending with those big hands and good mobile feet. He can take that ball away from the best of them.
Pass to Adebayo. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Outside, Adebayo. That shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Heat have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Wiggins finds Adebayo. And that one, good.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Beal, the pass to Leonard. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skills.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Clark, this Clippers organization putting a premium on stability and continuity this season.
I really believe, Kevin, they're comfortable with the talent they have on the roster. Some aging veterans, but they're capable and still producing, and that should keep them in the playoff mix.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
Beal with a screen on Wiggins. The 3 from Harden. And Ware pulls it down. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against New Orleans. Outside, Adebayo. Stolen by Zubac. Leonard against Adebayo. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Leonard inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. 5 to shoot. And Adebayo sends it back.
Oh, great instincts from Bam. Such a high IQ defender.
Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Larson. Now Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. That's 7 points for Bam Adebayo.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Adebayo against Leonard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Adebayo with a screen on done. To the left wing. Ware passes to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. They now take the lead.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Like everyone, he's impressed with Adebayo's relentless nature. He said, quote, "We have to match his intensity at both ends, trying to keep him off of the glass and trying to keep the ball out of his hands. Coach knows they can do it for stretches, but he wonders if they can do it for a full game." Kevin, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much. Free throw good, Wiggins. The #1 overall pick back in 2014, Andrew Wiggins, certainly capable.
Elite length and athleticism. His shot creation is more good than great. He has that 2022 All-Star nod to his credit, and of course a championship from that same season.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. So Greg, offensively for the Miami Heat, there is room for improvement.
Yeah, they realized they were in need of another elite shot creator aside from Tyler Hero. For all his growth, teams had been able to key in on him and dare anyone else to beat him.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And let's take a look at the story on Chris Dunn. Last season's performance for him. He put up about 6 points per game last season, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
Jones, the pass to Dunn. Now, here is Harden. That shot off the mark. Wiggins with some nice D. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by Zubac.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Harden kicks to Zubac. Harden outside. Just 5 on the clock. Wiggins with the block.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
The Heat leading by 3. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. From deep, Adebayo. Comes up empty here. That puts him at 3 for 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Dunn gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that ties it up.
As his career has gone on, Dunn's taken more threes, and he's got more comfortable beyond the arc.
Wiggins sets a screen for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Here's Larson. For the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Clippers making a switch here. Paul's checked in. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. The fourth spot held by Chris Dunn.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Clippers moving the ball around. Outside Leonard. Clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
The Heat leading by 3. Wiggins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Launches a 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. Ware's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Collins checked in for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. Smith comes in for Mitchell. Paul outside. Over Smith. And Paul with the basket on the assist from Zubac.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Jaquez with the screen on Paul. Smith the pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Wiggins has got 7 points in the game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Batum passes to Paul. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer. Jaquez with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Here's Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
No good on that one. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Lopez, he's checked in for Zubac. Good on the second free throw.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Paul kicks to Collins. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Wiggins outside. Back to Adebayo. Over Collins. That misses off the backboard. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Lopez sets a screen for Paul. Another one falls for the Clippers.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
Adebayo passes to Jaquez. Here's Wiggins. Done covering. Shot clock at 6. Smith for 3. Good on the triple. And the Heat lead by 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Lopez throws it down.
Nice job that time. Really an excellent job from Lopez to find the right angle to get the feed off the pick and roll.
Wiggins finds Jaquez. Wiggins sets a screen for Jaquez. Back to Wiggins. Here he goes. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That's his first foul. James Harden, he's checked in for Los Angeles. .43 seconds left in the first. Launches it. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Every opportunity he gets, Harden will take that. He's very efficient from range.
Smith the pass to Jaquez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Lakers. Harden up top, covered by Smith. Now here's Harden. His last outing, he had 24 points. Collins kicks to Batum from downtown, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Batum. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Heat. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Fontecchio. And it's Smith. And it's Jović in at the 5. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
The first one falls for him. Clark, more so than ever, NBA offenses are putting the ball in the hands of their stars and letting them go to work.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, that's because NBA offense is all about creating space, and usually your star players can do that with a high level of skill, speed, shot making, and playmaking. You can create it with strength as well, playing through a guy like Jokic, Giannis, and Luka.
Clippers trail by 4. Dunn passes to Batum. Collins with it. Last time, 14 points for him. And it's Dunn in the corner. Misses the 3.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Here's Jović. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Brook Lopez. The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Both good from the line that time.
And they've done a better job at the line this quarter. They've got that free throw percentage up to almost 90%.
Pass to Jović. And here's Smith. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Jović. Jaquez outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
4th in opponent points per game. And how about top 5 in terms of points off turnovers? Nobody better at turning defense into offense.
You talked about their steals, and defense really was a focus for them. They went out there with the goal of making things as uncomfortable as possible for their opponents. Dunn passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Jaquez the pass to Smith. Drains it from beyond the arc. Smith's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Harden outside. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Jović.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
6 on the shot clock. Smith the pass to Fontecchio. And again, Miami with the triple.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. The Clippers are remaining competitive even with some shifting pieces in their roster. Star play creator James Harden said, quote, "We're legit and our defense is really good. Offensively, we know what we want to get to and we hang our hats on the defensive end." Kevin?
A veteran-heavy roster. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Throw good, James Harden.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Harden hits them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Jaquez outside. Shoots over Batum. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Heat lead by 10.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Now Collins. Back to Harden. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
There are very few any better than Harden at the and one. He's an expert. He looks for the contact, initiates it, gets it, and still finishes. You can't be too physical with him.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Heat also with a sub. Smith checked in for Mitchell.
from a sixth man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
Jaquez finds Smith to the right side. Miami needs to get a shot off. Pulls it from 20. Jaquez can't hit. Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Lakers in Los Angeles. Smith against Harden. Pass to Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And in terms of efficiency, Greg, very little has changed with Kawhi Leonard.
In multiple years, he's been close to making the 50-40-90 club. A high-usage player who gets to his spots and also takes great care of the ball.
And he knocks down the first one. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him when he goes to the rack with force. You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Adebayo with a screen on Harden. Smith the pass to Adebayo, and the shot goes down.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. And Miami making a change here. Ware's checked in. On the free throw, no good.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
To the middle. Ware dishes to Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Collins passes to Leonard. And here's Harden for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as much as 10.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Done outside. Leonard against Adebayo. Leonard on the wing. 5 points in the game. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. 4th, the Clippers.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Well, you really got to appreciate Kawhi's presence and the impact it has on the court. I mean, he's a guy who is feared on both ends of the floor, and that gives his team a lot of confidence.
Back to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Jaquez outside. Overdone. Jaquez can't hit. Clippers trail by 8. Dunn right side. Pass to Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
Boy, he is a serious high riser. Whenever Jones is out there, fans love to see him elevate for the throwdown.
Here's Ware. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Zubac. For Miami, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. Wiggins is checked in for Fontecchio. And so Ware nails both of them. The Clippers have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Oh, very difficult to just stop Kawhi inside. He's a powerful player who commits to his attacks.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Here's Jaquez. Nothing on the board. Pass to Wiggins. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Clippers trail by 7. Dunn outside. Leonard against Adebayo. Leonard dunks it down with force.
And over time, Leonard has gone from early morning handles to rush hour kind of handles right there. Woo! That's impressive.
Stolen by Zubac. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And it's Leonard missing.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside, Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard the pass to Jones. Miami grabs the miss. Ware's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Ware, good. Ware's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And the dunk by Zubac.
How about the pass from Leonard? We know he can score, but that time showing us a different dimension to his game.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Miami leading by 6. Here Here's Larson. 17 points in his last outing. Wiggins surveying the floor. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubac. He's coming off an excellent season, and he was top 5 in field goal percentage, never settling, always working to get a good look.
And he's so physical, so explosive. You really can't keep him off the glass when he wants to get there. That's why he was a top 5 rebounder a season ago. And it's Wiggins missing. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Over Adebayo. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Batum. And now that's 11 points for Leonard. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Back to Adebayo. Over Jones. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's been an efficient game for Adebayo. He's done a nice job finding the holes in the defense.
Ball finds Leonard. There's 1:59 left in the first half of basketball.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Tonight, he's gone 3 of 6 from the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Matter of fact, a lot of his points came from the stripe. He was feeling it. And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
That free throw, no good.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Los Angeles. And Miami with a change here, too. Jović is checked in. And he sinks the second. 1:57 left to play here in the half. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the screen. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Ware. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Ware's got 11 points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jones dishes to Leonard. Pass to Paul. Shoots. Goes back up. Leonard forces it through inside.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Jaquez the pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. Lets it go from deep. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Nice fluid motion off the catch there. I mean, Wiggins becoming a dangerous jump shooter.
Pass to Paul. 43 seconds left in the first half. Leonard on the wing. Jaquez defending. Paul with the 3. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Larson. Back to Jaquez. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Again, Wiggins missing.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Paul kicks to Zubac. Outside Leonard. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Miami in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey, folks, first off, let's take a look at the overall NBA schedule on tap for tonight. The Timberwolves will face off against the Nets in Brooklyn. That one gets going at 7 p.m. Eastern.
This is going to be an exciting one, Ernie. I'm ready.
Hey, I saw my big fella. Let's get it going.
See, every time you make me
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Heat.
The difference in this game is they're extending possessions.
Yeah, frustrating the opponent with second chance points. That can wear a team down physically and mentally.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Clippers trail by 8. Out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Tries from 7. Wiggins with the block.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Wiggins has got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Heat. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Lets the 3 fly. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami leading by 10. Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Wiggins. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Harden the pass to Zubac. Harden outside. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
The Heat shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Pass to Ware. Fires for 3. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. Beal dishes to Leonard. Harden left side. Rebound by the Heat.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the rejection by Zubac.
Excellent at guarding the rim. When you challenge Zubac like this, he'll make you regret that move.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 10-point game. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. Back to you guys.
A tremendous IQ. Wow. All right, Ellie, we thank you very much.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Leonard kicks to Harden. Jones with the screen on Wiggins to the inside. And Jones with the stuff.
If you play your role well like Jones Jr. did there in the pick and roll, scoring chances will come your way.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Donnie's checked in for Beal. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Fifth on the list, James Harden.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Outside, Adebayo. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And down hard, flying high for the catch and flush. Wiggins gets off the ground in a hurry.
Wiggins against Harden. It's stolen by Adebayo. Mitchell outside. Pass to Adebayo. Good work there as it goes. Adebayo's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
From deep, Harden. Rebound by the Heat. Wears.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
They set the pick. Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Good D by Harden. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Jones. Second shot opportunity. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
Boy, Leonard knows his teammates rely on him to hit the glass, and he's strong on the boards as a result.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Miami leading by 11. Pass to Larson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Here's Jović. Fires from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Leonard. Jones for 3. It's rebounded by Jović. Jović has got 4 rebounds in this game. Good ball movement here by Miami. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Wiggins.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Harden. Coming off a terrific season, he was around 23 points a game, 8 assists, and 5 rebounds. And his playmaking really stands out, making his teammates better offensively with his terrific passing.
Yeah, he's outstanding at controlling the tempo. I mean, keeps the ball moving and, of course, finds the open man.
Done. No good with the triple.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
They set the pick. Inside. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
To the inside. It's blocked. Mitchell passes to Jović. And the rejection by Harden. Mitchell outside. Trying to find where and gets it to him. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Spins. Stolen by Mitchell. One-on-one here. Wiggins against Leonard. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Jović passes to Wiggins. There's the 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 22 points.
He's been doing some real damage from range. 2 threes in the first half. Now 1 in the second.
Mitchell finds Wiggins. To the left side wing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's Jones. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists here tonight.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Over to the wing. Pass to Larson. Now where? Here's Jović, defended by Jones, and Jović gets it to go.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
For the Clippers, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Collins comes in for Derek Jones. And Paul subbed in for James Harden. Simone Fontecchio, he's checked in for the Heat. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Wiggins outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Dunn. Clippers trail by 17. Down low, here's Leonard. Good, Kawhi working near the hoop.
Kawhi Leonard has had great momentum on offense here. He's making moves with no hesitation.
Pass to Ware. There's the pick. Launches it, and he's good on the 3-ball. Ware's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Miami.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Nobody near Leonard. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist in this one. And here is Mitchell. 6 points for him. Really left alone that time. Larson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Lopez. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lopez has got his 2nd basket.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
For longtime veteran Brook Lopez, his evolution, Clark, as a player goes beyond his 3-point shooting.
Yeah, I agree with you because folks tend to forget his defense was considered a weakness early in his career. Now he's turned into one of the best shot blockers and rim protectors in the league.
To the middle. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Wiggins outside, and they call an illegal screen here. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. Brook Lopez 3rd.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most.
That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Paul outside. From outside, off the mark. The Heat leading by 16. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 11.
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
Batum sets the screen for Paul. Buries the jump shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Pass to Ware. Jaquez against Dunn. Fades. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got his first basket of the night.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Shot from 16. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Fires away from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Miami Heat in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And a moment ago, inside the huddle with Coach Tyronn Lue.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Well, GA focusing on the physicality of the game. He clearly wants more aggressiveness.
And understandable. Setting the tone on defense critical if you want to get this win.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for Miami. In the post, it's Jović and Adebayo. Smith is out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Fontecchio in at the three, the small forward.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. And so Harden will bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Dunn outside. Takes the three. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Harden with that catch and release, lightning quick.
And here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen on Batum. Here's Jović. Now Adebayo. Shot clock at 6 with the fadeaway. And Lopez pulls it down. Clippers trail by 15. To the wing right side. Pass to Batum. Now here's Collins. Harden kicks to Collins. The three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Now, here's Dunn. A shot by Harden, wide open. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And it's Adebayo in the corner. To the inside. And Jović gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 14.
And what a dime from Bam. He's really skilled at looking for and finding his teammate.
Dunn kicks to Batum. Pass to Harden. Back to Collins. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Now Smith. Now Hawkins. Dunn covering. Hawkins the pass to Adebayo. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Adebayo's got 22 points.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Clippers making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. Khalil Ware's checked in for the Heat. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Smith against Harden. Pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Not afraid to get physical. Kawhi that time able to absorb the foul while in the act of shooting.
And the first one drops.
Well, he's been at the line so often tonight, but only just now is he starting to look comfortable.
Nikola Jović is checked in for the Heat. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Ware, hand contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Leonard on the wing. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat leading by 15. Pass to Ware. Smith dishes to Ware. Jaquez outside. This one for three. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Harden against Smith. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 13 points in the second half. Pass to Fontecchio. He lobs it up. Stolen by Collins. Done outside. Now here's Leonard. Jaquez defending. Collins kicks to Leonard. And the shot is good. That's 29 points for Kawhi Leonard.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zubac is checked in for John Collins. Derek Jones comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Paul subbed in for Chris Dunn. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Stolen by Harden. Harden caps off the break.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally, the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Bounce pass from Paul. On the wing, Jones. From deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Now just a 5-point Heat lead.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
This is the dilemma defensively. I mean, when Wiggins glides off the pick, he's hard to shadow.
Paul with the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And after a difficult start to the game, he's flipped the script here.
The Heat leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Pass to Ware. And here's Wiggins. They set the pick. Back to Ware. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac is... Paul surveying the floor. And here's Leonard. He's defended by Ware. Harden outside. Ooh, savvy play by Harden against the inside defense.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Wiggins outside. Nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, it's another basket for Wiggins. Impossible to cool off. I mean, he's got every chamber filled tonight.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Back to Ware. That ball's ice feed that time from Wiggins. Ware's got 13 points there in the second half alone. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Here's Zubac, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And Zubac is somebody you've got to keep off the glass, because when you don't, he's wreaking havoc on you.
Pass to Larson. Back to Mitchell. Here's Jović. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. The three. Rebound by the Clippers.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Leonard to tie it up. Wiggins pulls it down. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Unload from 13. Does not go in. The Clippers trail. Now Zubac. Now Jones. Oh! Knocks down the three.
Tell you what, it's pretty obvious why CP3 is the man they rely on in these big moments. I mean, he's courageous, fearless, and productive.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Beal's checked in for the Clippers. And Miami with a change here, too. Adebayo's checked in. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Mitchell is screen on Beal. And down goes the three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Larson, defended by Jones. Adebayo against Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Larson, defended by Jones, and it doesn't go. The Clippers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Now Zubac. Beal outside. Here's Zubac. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Zubac doing major damage. Check that rim out, folks.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Adebayo. Here's Larson. He's covered by Beal. And there's the dunk.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Adebayo against Leonard. Now Zubac. Leonard sets a screen for Beal. He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good for Beal.
Excellent composure at the line there to tie things up and give them a shot at overtime.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Adebayo against Jones. Adebayo deciding where to go with it. Five to shoot. It's in!
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
You know, they actually could go for the 3 and the win here, but I think they probably play it conservatively and try to send this game into overtime.
Outside, takes the 3, and there's the 3.
Clearly, a defensive breakdown there, guys. They didn't play him close enough on the inbound and then gave up the triple.
So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
James, when a game gets close down the stretch like this one did, talk about the mentality this team has to have.
Time to lock in. You know, time to lock in and get stops when we need to. You know, always got to trust in our guys to make the big plays, make the big shots, and we move on.
The trust paid off. Thanks, James.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.